A lot of influential people are just so busy and they have so many people coming up to them and they don't always have time for conversations, but it's nothing personally against you. But it's not so much always about what they can do for you. If they are going to give you their time, it's also about what you can do for them. So when they're speaking on these panels, think about, well, what can I do for these people? Who can I connect them with? If you don't have anything to offer, then you've got to go up to them and say, I'm so inspired by you. Can we have a conversation? For young people who don't have anything to offer, you could always ask them, are you looking for an intern? I am motivated by you. When you look at these people on a panel, you have to think about, is business at the end of the day. If they're going to give you something, you should give them something. So when you're sitting there and getting all the wisdom from them, also kind of think about, well, what can I do to help them? How can we collaborate? Because that's fair. And that honestly is what might engage them. Like I mentioned, there's so many people who come up to them. So if you can offer them something, it probably would be valuable for both of you. People go to these events to network. So they're not expecting you to show up with an entourage. So, you should go there knowing that most people there don't know each other. And I think the biggest thing is people need to realize nobody's worried about you. Nobody's thinking about you at these events. Everybody's actually thinking about themselves and who they're going to meet. So even if you are walking around alone or if your pants are loose on you, no one's going to notice and nobody cares. So I think sometimes we overthink it and we think that the whole world is focused on us and worries about our issues and problems. And that's never the case. Just go in there, do your own thing, and hopefully you'll make some good contacts.
And just saying yes to attend the event to begin with, right? Like so many people don't do that. They're like, I feel uncomfortable going to an event by myself, or I'm not sure if there's going to be anyone there that I'll naturally gravitate toward. But inevitably, when you go to these events, you always have a good time. There's always at least one connection that you can make that could have an immeasurable impact on your life in ways that you could not even imagine, especially if you're in an environment where there's a big entrepreneurial scene. It just makes a big difference just having that initial decision to say, you know what, I know this is uncomfortable. I'm going to walk in the door anyway, even if I am by myself.